Exactly 1 year, 1 month, and 3 days ago, I committed the ultimate act of bravery by standing up and saying, I like Starfield, right at the peak of the 5-alarm dumpster fire that was Starfield's first month of existence.
3. Why is that thing spinning?
I know, God sends his strongest warriors to his toughest battles, and after accepting my Presidential Medal of Freedom and returning home from the parades, I do still stand by everything I said in that video.
That is a very high quality lime. Wow. I wonder who the lucky lime was that got scanned into this game.
However, where the main story ultimately ended up going slapped me in the face like a bag of wet dog food. I absolutely hated it. I won't spoil anything, but for those who know, I could feel my heart deflating when those helmets went transparent.
Hi, Mom.
But last week, while God was turning the state of Florida into the world's least fun water park, Starfield got an expansion called Shattered Space.
Wow, look at that. It's shattered space.
And I, like many, saw this as a good excuse to jump back into Starfield and see if just maybe Starfield could have a story grip me again.
Choose your words carefully. They will determine how long you live.
Please.
And it started out so strong. You find a space station covered in goo and get stuck in a trash compactor.
I'm gonna get myself killed just staring at it though. There we go. And in you go. And that'll stop it, correct? That'll stop it, correct? That'll stop it, correct? That'll stop it, correct? Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh my god, I actually died. Oh my god.
Then you turn the gravity back on, and I accidentally dropped a man 6 stories to his death.
Oh no.
And it was memorable. It was fun, it was intentional, it was more than just exploring another randomly pieced together outpost, so I had high expectations.
Seriously? How?
And then upon landing on the new planet, 1, it looked insane, and 2, within about 5 seconds, I was being hazed.
Optional sacrifice the groat. Ew. Is this like an Indiana Jones thing? Do I gotta embrace the risk? Yep, make a leap of faith. Huh. Okay, what the hell, man? What the hell? Your god is not real.
Because the story follows a snake god worshipping cult, and your main objective is to help out their Game of Thrones style political factions.
Jamal is from House Kadik.
How's what?
And without getting into spoilers on the very minute chance you care about spoilers for this DLC, you're trying to fix a space Chernobyl for them.
What are you doing here?
You know, I'm just a big Kadik fan. I'm a real deekhead.
And I won't lie, it felt nice to be in a location where everyone recognized me and I was the chosen one again, and it felt even better to be able to walk outside the city and have locations to explore there.
Ooh, I want to go to the goat farm. Please give me a goat side quest. No, we're doing the goat side quest.
And the more I explored, the more I realized all of this area seemed to be made by people.
It feels weird that this was actually built with a human being's attention and care. Huh. Did this just make a noise?
Which is a depressingly low bar to clear, I know, but kind of a huge deal for Starfield, so I felt really good about this DLC.
What a novel concept. I was so lost trying to figure out where this was. It's here. It's out in the wilderness, but it's in the here wilderness. Oh, look at this. There's candles and wind chimes. Huh. Oh, I'm not even there yet. So wait, what is this then? What is this? Is this something... Ooh, lead. It's a shrine. I found a shrine to Talos. No way. It's really hard to pick up the money.
But to me, even though I finally had a real handcrafted location to explore again, the deeper I got, the more I just didn't feel like I was playing Starfield anymore.
It really does seem like Bethesda said, oh, you think our planets are boring, huh? Take this.
It didn't feel like sci-fi, it felt like fantasy. Specifically, it felt exactly like Solstheim.
Could they have made this thing any louder?
All I see people talk about in this game is how badly exploration is, and I get it, it's not great. It relies way too freaking much on random generation instead of handcrafted locations and stories, but at least I can walk around on a lifeless moon and feel like I'm experiencing something comparable to the real deal.
The sunrises and the sunsets on Titan are green because of the methane, but during the day, it's like orange, bright orange. And that just gets me.
You can do that and still have the near future NASA punk aesthetic with a realistic first contact story.
Killing aliens with a 1911 goes so hard.
Basically the entire conceptual core of the game, the reason it exists in the first place, and an idea that I think would be a slam dunk for a Bethesda game.
They have a Groat chunk? Wait, they added a new chunk in the DLC? Chunks Groat. It's perfect.
But instead, with this DLC especially, Starfield has devolved into another space wizardry game, and I already played Destiny.
Oh my god, these stupid ghosts. I cast AK on you.
The main planet in this DLC is the astronomy equivalent of the left side of the screen being Subway Surfer.
Wow, that is red. That is very red. I can taste cherry flavor.
And to me, it just feels like Bethesda lost confidence in itself. They listened to audience feedback, which is good, but it's coming from people who absolutely hate Starfield anyways.
This is where I'm supposed to go. Wow. I was able to, like, walk here, and it's its own entire thing. The city, for reference, is back there. I never would have thought.
So yes, they made it less boring and less computer generated, but it's not enough to completely fix the game for those people who hate Starfield, and for people like me who like Starfield.
Oh man, oh god, oh jeez, oh.
It just dilutes the one thing this game really excelled at. And I really want to commiserate with people about this, but all I keep seeing people say is that Bethesda's doing the same old thing and it's tired now. But they really aren't.
Groat pie?
They haven't made a real world like Skyrim in eons.
Look at that. That is far less disgusting than I thought it would look.
I still want a real virtual place to escape to, inhabited by real NPCs who have names and stories and schedules, not Envoy.
Oh, of course, it's Envoy. No, I know you're an Envoy, because you have no name. You are just Envoy.
So there you have it, my courageous and extremely valuable opinion on Starfield again.
I don't care if the year is 3042, I will always use a 1911.
I know, hold your applause, because I gotta ride out the biggest storm to ever exist in the Gulf of Mexico.
That makes it the fourth strongest Atlantic hurricane ever to be recorded.
You wanted this, right? You wanted the real deal? That's what this is. Wake up, you're in the middle of it.
There is more context on the second channel, but if this does turn out to be my last video ever, thank you for the privilege of your time over these past 5 years. It was a good run. I hope you're safe out there, whoever you are, fellow sentient monkey on the other side of the internet. And should you give me the privilege of your time again in the future, then I guess I will see you next. I don't know. I'm just gonna go try not to die. So, goodbye.
You'll me after Taco Bell, am I right? Am I right?